Hello, oh my god. That's a bad start. My voice doesn't work on the very first word I say on stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing good. Yeah, back on the SMP once again. And I want to work in this area. I saw that someone had dug it out, and I'm pretty sure that it was made because I thought, one, this wall could do with decorating, and two, it would be a nice place for a farm, and I think that's what we should do. So essentially I want to build a melon and pumpkin farm, but I want to make it in a way so that it doesn't cause a bunch of lag. So if I quickly show you, maybe we don't do melons because they're a bit more of a pain. They use up a lot of storage. Potentially we could stick to just pumpkins. But I'll quickly run through the Nether Hub and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But yeah, essentially the normal melon and pumpkin farm design, you have got a grid of the plants and then just some blocks for them to grow onto. You watch with observers and then break them with pistons, and then the drops are picked up by hopper minecarts. Pretty simple. The problem is that hopper minecarts can sometimes stop moving from server lag, and it can really cause a lot of lag, and I don't really want that in the main area where everyone is. So if we take a look at the design that I built over at my base, we can try and use it slightly. So yeah, we look over here, this is what we've got. It's currently switched off because I don't need it. But essentially, yeah, grid of pistons and observers, and then inside we've got plants and pumpkins. But the old melons. The issue is that the storage is just some chests, so it can back up. The hopper minecart can fill up, but then they can all sit on the ground and not be picked up. And that's super annoying. So what we need to do is we need to figure out a way of making it so it doesn't do that. And my thought was that we could have some kind of like overflow system where once the chest fills up, they're just shoved into either fire or a composter. Probably fire. We don't really need bone meal for anything. I don't think it's necessary. Oma, hello, welcome. Welcome. I can already hear my computer booting up loud with the fans, but I'm not experiencing any. Hello, computer. Yeah, we should be good for now. So essentially we need to start by collecting some resources. Looks like we've got some pistons and some observers, but it's not quite going to cut it. Ooh, I forgot to talk about one more thing about the farm. That's very cool. So the other thing is that these pumpkins and melons, you might be able to see, it's quite difficult to see, but they're growing on mud. And that means that underneath I can actually just have normal hoppers because they're slightly lower than one block, and that means we don't need a hopper minecart, which reduces the issue of that. Yeah, generally it is against the rules to talk about view count. So, yeah. But anyway, let's grab some redstone. So, as you can see, we've actually got a bunch of redstone, and that's from the raid farm, so we can use that to our advantage. Yeah, don't mention the viewer count. Thank you. So we got some cobble super easily, that's fine. Potentially we could get 4 stacks, yeah, okay, and then we need 3 stacks of wood. We can use birch. Okay, epic. Oh, we're gonna need a bunch of iron. Okay, so it looks like I've got some, but not enough, so we'll have to go back to the community area, to the iron farm. We can use that. Oh, are you okay, bro? Did I say something that shocking? Okay, let's go. Thankfully we won't need any sticky pistons. It's just super simple. Pumpkins will just break if you hit them with a piston, so we don't need any silly things with sticky pistons, so we don't need to get any slime or anything like that, so that's super helpful. Nice and easy. I can't get slime, but it's just a pain. Go over to a biome and have a look. Wow. I loaded into this area, my computer just went vroom. We sound like crazy, but the other thing that I wanted to do was to decorate around here a bit more. So this is really nicely decorated. We've got the red grass and the trees. There's a nice birch tree here as well, but I think we could do with some more. Maybe we terraform this, and then put some plants, a path around here. That kind of thing. I think that would be really nice. Is this lined up? No, okay. I was just thinking maybe we could just have like a straight path over here, but if it's not lined up, then we'll just do a little bit of a... I still don't have my shovel back from Taki, but yeah, do a bit of a thing up there. Yes, Oma, that is correct. So yeah, let's get some iron. I'll get a bit extra because we'll need... Oh, we're going to need some meat hoppers, wait. That is the one disadvantage of using hoppers, it's actually really expensive iron-wise, but actually, we've got quite a lot. There is a crafting table relatively nearby, so I'll throw out some junk and then we can pick up a few stacks, craft it up, and then we'll be all good. I was playing with banners off stream. I wanted to make like a little advertising board, which you might have seen, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. I'm going to do that today because it's a bit rubbish. I need to think about exactly what I'm going to do with that, what I'm going to put on the board and all that stuff. We got 6 stacks, so that's pretty good. I'll take that. Hey, it's Tom. Hello, my guy. How you doing, bro? Cool, let's maybe make... I guess we'll make 56 pistons and then that'll take us up to... Okay. Can't shift click because it'll make too many. 6 more. There we go. Okay, amazing. Hey, Stop Mission Cinema. Hey, Emperor of Trapdoors, indeed. Oh. I'm just putting a impossible to decipher message and then disappearing again. Nice. A little bit of Tom shenanigans. Anyway, let's make some observers too. Where's the giraffe? As in the little guy that you built. I didn't fly near him. Over here, this guy. Pretty cool. But yeah, the advertising board here. I've just put advert. I think I'm gonna try and figure out how many letters I need to advertise my own bookstore or something like that, or maybe the armor shop. Because the bookstore I worked on for ages on stream, but the armor shop, kind of finished it completely off stream, so maybe it could do with some advertising or something. That'd be quite fun. There's also another thing that I need to announce about the bookstore, and it's that I'm renting out the empty chests. So I've got 2 chests that are hanging from the ceiling from chains, and I actually don't have anything to put in them. So I was thinking that if you wanted a prime spot to sell your items, you could shove them in there, and then I'll take some percentage of the profits that we negotiate, depending on how long you're going to use the stuff for. I'm pretty sure the music is a little bit loud, so I'm going to quickly turn that down. It's loud in my ears slightly. Okay, that's slightly better. I also need to turn my shaders off because I can... Oh no, the shaders are back, just as he mentions it. Yeah, unfortunately, my computer's getting a bit overloaded from the shaders, so I might switch them up. I can't remember whether you can use Deep Slate. No, you can't, can you? I remember that being a thing where you could use Deep Slate to make furnaces and tools, but you can't use it to make redstone components. It's super annoying. So we're going to have to go and get some cobblestone. It's not a problem, but yeah. What frame rate am I up to? Okay, we're above 60. We should be okay. As long as we stay above 60, it's fine. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on the frames, and then it should be all good. That's Silk Touch. It's not going to be very helpful. So, yeah, I'm still completely addicted to Cookie Clicker. I mentioned that last stream. And, yeah, still playing a bunch of Cookie Clicker. actually not got it open at the moment because I feel like even though it's like a browser game, still having 2 games open might be not a good idea, so I just closed it. But yeah, how is everybody doing, you know? People doing cool things? I don't know. I'm not. I was playing Cookie Clicker and planning an essay. Being in a space. Hey, how you doing, bro? Need a Cookie Clicker live stream. I mean, is it live streamable? That's always something that I consider when I like find a game or get into a game. I'm like, is this actually live streamable? Because no matter what people say, live streams can get pretty boring if the game's not like interesting. And I feel like Cookie Clicker is just not interesting enough to hold a stream. It's Cookie Clicker. I'm genuinely shocked by that. Bro, you must be like 2 years old. How have you not heard of Cookie Clicker? So back in the day, maybe about, must have been more than 5 years ago now, Cookie Clicker was, well, it still is, it's a browser game made by a guy called Ortail. And essentially, it's a tycoon game. Sounds very odd, but essentially there's a big cookie and you click it and you earn cookies, and then you use the cookies that you earn to buy stuff to earn more cookies. And then there's upgrades and rebirth, prestige, stuff like that. And it all adds up, and now you can make like quadrillions of cookies per second eventually after you've like leveled up a bunch. And it's pretty fun. It's meant that I'm actually extremely fast at clicking now. I train my butterfly clicking and how ungodly clicking, which I guess is not a helpful skill at all, but you know, 5 years ago I was 7. Yeah, golden cookies, exactly. I love watching clicker games. We'll see. I'm not so sure about it, but you know. It looks like we do actually have some quartz already, so that's really nice. We will be able to craft up a bunch of stuff. We're not going to use all these observers, by the way. All these pistons and observers. It would be far too big of a farm. But I think we can kind of use some of the resources that we've got here. We also need to make a bunch of hoppers. Again, I think making a stack would be overkill, so we can make less furniture. Do I already have some? No. Hey, Wolfie, hello. Long time no see here. I think maybe you popped in. I think you probably have popped in, but I haven't properly spoken to you in a while. How you been, bro? This will not be enough chests, but enough hoppers, but it'll do for now. I don't want to waste all of the community iron. I don't want to make like a stack and then realize I needed like 10. That would actually be a bit of an issue. Good, but I had a very odd day. Well, now you've said that, you have to tell us what happened. Like, come on. That's way too much of a leading question. Come on. I hate touch typing. I'm much faster normally. Yeah. So I have tried to learn to touch type as part of school, which I'm sure is why you're ranting about it as well. But yes, my school, secondary school, was like, hey, everyone needs to learn to touch type because it's so much faster. And don't get me wrong, it is faster if you learn it. However, I had been typing for maybe a few years by then, and so I already knew how to type already, and my typing now is so quick it doesn't really matter. Because I take notes like basically every day in uni, I don't really need it. I'm tempted to buy sea pickles, to be honest. They can be a bit of a pain to get, so I think I might grab those. Thankfully, I do have a rather sizable amount of emeralds, so I think I'll be able to buy them. Where have you gone? Where's he gone? There we go. Wrong villager disappearing. Get out of here. Give me my leads, that's all I care about. Okay, awesome. And I've got some random spare emeralds. You know what? Whatever. Just throw them away. Oh, I used the right pickaxe. I switched without checking. I was a bit scared then, but this is so much slower than typing normally. Yeah. Sea pickles are good. Yeah, I like sea pickles a lot. They're really good for decorating bodies of water. Like over here. I was actually going to make this a volcanic spring because it just feels a bit out of place, you know? There's nowhere for where the water's coming from, so I thought I'd make it volcanic. I thought that'd be pretty cool. But maybe in here we could have some grass and pickles and stuff. Maybe. It always gives a nice bit of a glow, which I always like. Okay, you can't go around there. Leads are so expensive. It's a lot of emeralds. Yeah, the raid farm that I have is pretty insane. You can tell by my levels how crazy it is. I want to make like a way to get here, because right now I'm flying, but if you don't have wings, there's literally no way of getting here. Maybe we have something similar to that. Little windy wooden path. Maybe we have one down here. So from my house comes down, loops up to here, and then I think what I'll do is I'll just have a chest here that you can pull from. Maybe we should have a room. Either way, I'm gonna dig this out further, and I need to get a spoon to dig out this dirt. So I'll hop back to my house, see if I've got one. If not, I'm gonna like spam Taki for my shovel or something. I don't know. Oh, Wolfie, I didn't see that before. What's touch typing? Touch typing is essentially where all keyboards have little dashes on F and J. And that's where your index fingers go. And then that's called the default position. And then you just reach for all the letters from that while keeping your index fingers on those two little dashes. And essentially it means that you memorize the keyboard. And then you can type without looking. And it also utilizes all of your fingers across the whole keyboard. And essentially it's much faster and allows you to look at whatever you're doing, which is really useful. But yeah. Love how Penguin Space is like, what are you doing? Like I don't write a description every single time. It's so funny. I always feel like I write the descriptions for nothing. But no, it's okay. You can ask, I don't mind. Shovel. Okay, oh, that's a good shovel. We'll take this. I guess we'll add it to this one as well, that'd be good. I use most of my fingers and don't look at the keyboard. Impressive. I don't know if I have an anvil though. Trying to get my friend to play the server. Oh, nice. When I'm in removal, bro, what do you mean? I write on an imaginary keyboard. Bro, that is slightly psychotic, but I respect it. Yeah. Do I have an anvil? No. Do I have a million iron on me? Yes. I hate it when your elytra activates before you fall in the water and then you're like doing the weird like glide swimming. Super annoying. So yeah, it annoys me a lot actually. It's just like, come on. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll keep one here. That's actually a pretty decent shovel, to be honest. It'll do. It's not diamond. Doesn't have enough. Have I seen the holographic keyboard and mouse? Oh, the ones where they like project on your desk. I think they're really cool for a clean setup, but they're just not ergonomic. Like the rounded keys. Like, you know how most keyboards have like slightly rounded keys? That's like a thing. That's not just aesthetic, like it actually is really comfortable. At least for me it makes a big difference. And the keyboard tilt as well. If I don't have keyboard tilt, my wrists suffer quite a lot, so it wouldn't be usable for me, but it's quite cool. That's the same reason why I don't really like typing on a laptop too much. Like I do, I have to, but I would always prefer typing on a real keyboard. Like the one that I've got, that I'm gaming with right now. We should have probably brought a beacon up here, but to be honest, I can't really be bothered. Can I use a laptop? Have a slant. Yeah. My laptop, for some reason, doesn't really slant very far. Like, it does a bit, obviously, but it doesn't have, like, proper legs on it to, like, lift it up, which is a little bit annoying, but it's a very, very quick laptop, so, you know, I'll take it. Actually, I should probably, like, don't get me wrong, the shape of this build is really cool. But if I'm going to put redstone in it, I need a normal size space. Otherwise, it will get annoying. Also, I feel like I probably want the space to be slightly bigger than this, although it doesn't really matter too much. Because I'm not using a minecart or anything. It's kind of irrelevant. I also think this should be 9 wide to take advantage of the water. So I can use the minimum amount of water possible. So I think we'll do this. My slanty thing is like a mile high. Bigger than my normal keyboard. Yeah, my normal keyboard's barely like 5 degrees. It's not massive, but it's important. Oh, I didn't do it on this side, did I? Yeah. Just gotta make sure this is the right size. Then I guess we can just kind of wing it when we build this. We're not building a complex farm at all. Like, it's super simple. Oh, I'd have silk touch with stupid flint. Oh well. Oh, separate. Oh, I mean, yeah, like the laptop stand things. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yo, Fusi, hello. How you doing, bro? What are you? What's this? 8 blocks or 7? 7. We'll push it back 2. So we've got a square, and then we'll work with the square. I think that's wicked. Remember this message ritual. I remember the message ritual thing. That was quite fun. Good. Glad you're doing good, Fusi. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, to get some. I guess that's all we're interested to talk about. I had to go get some blood taken for a test, and yeah, it's quite funny. The nurse was like, "Are you sure you're not gonna faint?" Because teenage boys always faint when they have their blood taken. I was like, "No, I'll be alright. I was fine." I feel like about now I'm gonna get a bunch of chat going, "Oh my god, I have my blood taken," which I do respect it. Like, I'm not really surprised if a lot of people hate it. Okay, so I think if we're just gonna have a line of hoppers going into a I said I was gonna have a line of hoppers going into a chest, but I've just realized that I said I was gonna do the overflow protection. So we need to do that first, which means we need a bit more space. With touch typing, you can type more accurately. Backspace exists. I feel like using backspace can waste a lot of time. Like having to go back and edit. If you type with 100% accuracy, one, you're a world record holder because people don't type with 100% accuracy, but also it's actually really useful. So, oh my god, who took your blood? It was a nurse. Yeah. Nah, they stole it. Came and stuck a needle in me and just went and then stole it. I don't know. I need to place down some shulkers, make a little chest monster real quick. Put some rubbish away. There we go, that's better. Okay, this is really dark. Let's get some lights very quickly. I'm getting cloned. Oh, mentioning a typewriter, yeah. Typewriter, the idea of a typewriter was really interesting to me because of like the arms coming down. That's why the keyboard is spread as it is. Letters that are often close together are far apart, like Q and U are far away. So because if you press them in quick succession on a typewriter, they hit each other, and then it doesn't work. And so we get the QWERTY keyboard, and really nowadays the letters that are used close together should be right next to each other. Like THE and AND should be right next to each other. That would be really helpful, but yeah. Oh my god, you need to get your blood back. Yeah, I'll go and steal it from the lab that they posted it to. Yeah, let's get some torches. I'm also going to need torches for the build itself, because, you know, got to keep the crops growing. They'll probably just be, like, poked into the wall so that they don't get in the way. We also need an absolute mega ton of hoppers, so I think I should go back and get some more wood. E-T-I-A-N are the most common letters in the English language. I wouldn't be surprised about that. Oh. Do you want to see my guns, not IRL? What? I mean, you can put stuff in Discord, I don't care, but, you know. I don't live in America. Yeah, I get you. But a fight, that's why my day was odd. We finally figured it out. Wolfie did something bad. Of course you did. Of course you did. Are you gonna... Is there a story to this, or are you just gonna leave it at that? I feel like this requires more of a story. It doesn't look like we got any wood, unfortunately. So I'll grab some saplings. Maybe, do we have saplings? How do I not have saplings, bro? Why is this chest full of junk? No, I don't. Okay, I have 2 stacks of sweet pickles. Well, that was a complete waste of emeralds. Oh well. Yeah, it doesn't look like we've got any saplings, so I will go and chop some logs, I guess. Well, I don't know. But then oh, I see. E-T-I-A-N are the most common letters in English language, but you need to change over other languages if you want it to work. But don't let me talk about languages. I mean, you can talk about languages if you want to, but I'm always quite interested by linguistics, and I guess linguistics more than language, but yeah, I know they're quite similar, but spoken language to me is more interesting than written language. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm like quite interested in like singing, and I don't know. I just think I have no explanation. I just think it's cooler. But yeah. The unfolding of language. Sounds interesting. Story later. Alrighty. Hey, Oma's online. Hello. I'm gonna be able to reach that. Oh, I can. Let's go. I'm just gonna get like a stack of acacia and move on. Acacia was an extremely bad choice, by the way, chat. If you want to buy. If you want to mine wood, don't use acacia. I think I might have shown you a draft for a second or two on stream. It's that little like almost like a memorial thing that you made. I've already. Acacia is terrible. I think acacia logs are nice stone texture, and the like strip logs are also pretty cool. The planks, not so much of a fan. Also, the trapdoors and doors are pretty horrendous, but it's not the best wood. I wouldn't say it's the worst, though. I'm not sure what my, like, truly least favorite wood is. Because I use all of them, genuinely. I have a quick glance in here. Oak is pretty bland, but it's just so diverse. I guess I don't really like mangrove too much. Like, I used it in a build because I didn't like it very much. I feel like the color is mid, and the logs aren't too great either. You know, I used it and the build's cool, so maybe it was worth it. Worst is definitely not birch. Well, I mean, head of the birch gold's always going to say that, aren't they? Where the heck did all my iron go? Did I put it all in that chest? Wait. What is 100? I mean, I have no idea. Genuinely, people use that emoji. I don't know what it means. Like a lot of the emojis, I don't know. And like the little cute like animals and stuff. Half the time I can't see them because chat's too small. I've got to like move my mic and like look in and see it. But yeah, nah, I have no clue. I don't even use emojis. Like, There was a period where I used them quite a lot in texting and stuff, but now I just don't. I feel like words are enough. If you can't properly express how you're feeling through words and you need some emojis to do it, I feel like that's problematic. But birch number 1, dark oak number 2, spruce number 3, oak number 4. You prefer dark oak to spruce? Can't say I agree, but pretty interesting. I think dark oak has a really nice, like, regal feel to it. Wait, which level is the dirt going to be at? It will be at that level. So you've got to be careful with this because if you put the torches to the wrong level, they'll be blocked and useless, but the dirt will, or the mud, sorry, will actually be at that level. So torches 1 block higher, then they'll be lighting everything up correctly. I see those. The dogs. Doggo emojis. Fantastic. Okay, that's looking pretty good now. So that's, yeah, so we got some area. Oh yes, I will show the giraffe. It's a dude with only one eye. What's in there? That's spruce log. Nice. Spruce is superior in terms of building, only because of the trapdoors. Only because of the trapdoors. I feel like dark oak trapdoors look a bit too much like a chocolate bar to be good for building, but I mean, I'm not complaining. I remember when I first discovered dark oak looking like trapdoors, it was pretty funny. Half the emojis, I don't know what they mean, like the dinosaur upside down smile. I feel like upside down smile is supposed to be like goofy smile or something like that. Tongue out, again, it's like a goofy, silly style emoji, and then the money one, I think it's a bit weird, but you know, if you want to flex how rich you are, I guess, I don't know. Let's place these hoppers in, and okay. That wasn't me, that was definitely my elytra messing up, wasn't it? So I think I want all of the drops to go to here. Then I'll have the overflow protection, and then the output chest. Although, wait. How will the overflow chest work? Oh, it needs to be 1 block lower, doesn't it? And then the items pass above, and then when they can't go in anymore, they just pass on by and go into a dropper and get destroyed. I can say I'm rich. I'm not with a simple emoji, apparently, so yeah, wait. This doesn't work, hold on. Gotta, why is there a gap there? What on earth? So yeah, I want chest, and then hoppers. And then, wait. Oh, this is gonna have to be really low because of how this looks, but it's alright. So I can do this, and then hoppers behind, and then, wait, why am I so confused by this? Oh, it's because I changed the orientation of the hoppers. Yeah, wait, this does work. I can do chest here, and then hoppers in, then line of hoppers above. And then when I put dirt in here, it ends up in the chest. Okay, and then when I fill up the chest, okay, can't do it like that because of mouse tweaks. Actually got to do it properly. And then in the, oh, of course, because they're locked. I don't know if I can test this properly. Well, I guess I can just fill it up with these, and then if I put stone across, it'll make it to the end. That'll work. Oh, now people are spamming emojis. Fair enough, fair enough. Found out how to get Minecraft for free on iOS. You mean you figured out how to pirate the game? Yeah, no. And get a virus as well. Fantastic. I have Accidentally in Love in my head from Orchestra. I don't even know the song. I hate it when you just have like a melody in like one line and your brain keeps repeating the one line over and over and over again. It's like, what am I supposed to do with that brain? What am I supposed to do? Okay, and now that hopper line is set up. Hey, hello. I guess that means that the storage can actually be bigger. Because if this is disposal over here, could you possibly get me a dropper? Unless I've got some cobble. Yeah, if you could grab me a dropper, that would be super helpful. Make it farm right. I am. That is correct. So I guess I want to... Wait, I guess I could do like a snake going back and forth. And it all goes into here. But I feel like there'd be too many and it would like overwhelm the system. A dropper with cobble. Yeah, make sure it's not a dispenser. Trying to figure out how to make this better. Maybe we have 6 chests like this. Or even... Which I guess we can just... Wait, why is this so weird? Oh, it's because... Yeah, okay, I get it. It's because this is 9 blocks wide, so... It's up to here. Then I want to place in a line of chests. Like that, and then I'll leave that one because that'll be part of the disposal system. If I just put hoppers behind there, and then I do this, and as long as it's 9 wide, it works. So I guess like this will work, and then it'll be slightly more clogged up over here because there are 4 going into 1, but it should be fine. Yeah, and then I need to finish this grid of hoppers, so I need a bunch more iron, which I should have put in here. Yeah, I do have some, but I haven't got any chests. Got some bamboo though. Quickly make a crafting table. Okay, hoppers, that's not enough. Why can I not craft more hoppers? Oh, because I need to craft more chests. What am I doing? More chests, more hoppers. There we go, okay. Gotta go, but I'll be back in a bit. Gotta do something with college. Yeah. That's alright. Easy. Have fun doing your college thing. I'm sure it's incredibly boring. It always is when it's preparing for college, you know. Anyway, there we go. How many do we need? So we actually only used 1 block for this. So this should be good. I think, yeah, we unfortunately, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't need this back layer here. Do you think nulls exist? Yes, because they do. You know it's bad when your teacher messages you on Teams to complete the work. Ooh, yeah, that's not fantastic. Are there people who don't think novels exist? I feel like there's probably people who don't believe in everything, but yeah. Yeah. What is it? Oh yes, I don't believe that the Earth exists. What? Some people will believe everything that you tell them. It can be quite funny, but it's also, like, terrifying. But I guess it depends, because there are some people who are just, like, straight up super gullible, and there are some people who are ignorant. And I feel like there are people who, like, really, like, prey on people who are ignorant. They're like, ah ha ha, do this, and then they do it, and then they will laugh at them. That's cruel, but people who, like, genuinely just don't try, and there are people who are like just like willfully ignorant, and that annoys me a lot. Like you tell them about something, and then they'll just like deliberately not listen. It's like, well, I don't like you. There are people who don't believe in birds. Yeah, I think they believe that the birds exist, but the birds aren't alive. They're robots or something. Yeah. Either way, it's stupid. And they're stupid too. Right. that's actually a good amount of wood. We'll be able to make the birds are spies. Exactly. It's very stupid indeed. I love flying over the bean base. Like, genuinely, I think it's a really cool place. So I want to do something here as well. Like, I flattened out this area thinking that I might build something, but it's just too small of an area. So either I could have like a pop-up stand or something like that, or I don't really know. I need to. Yeah. There are conspiracy theorists who like question everything and don't understand science and then deny it by going, "No, you're not awake." Yeah, so true. The amount of people who are like, let's put our critical thinking skills to the test and then don't critically think is the funniest thing ever. Anyway, I need to get more iron. I mean, I did technically build the farm, so I think I can get away with using it. I feel like it's a bad idea, me selling tridents. I just thought, like, I put it in the shop because it was cool. And I had one, but restocking tridents is an absolute pain in the butt, so maybe it was a mistake. I guess we'll see. People might not buy it, so that's all good for me. Also on Ryan Garcia. I do not know who Ryan Garcia is, so I cannot comment, and I will not comment. You're liking too much, I can't punch you. Yeah, there we go. Success. Called the scientist a troll because he explained something he didn't understand. Nice. What am I doing? Why am I being yelled at in chat? What? What do you want? Oh, that's what you want. Oh, more iron. I will take it. I might not need it, but I'll take it. Oh, but I didn't get my dropper. Dang it. So we need like at least... Okay, we need 35. Hopefully we have enough. We'd have enough chests. Okay, make all of these and then we need another 9. So that should bring us to there. I just... Not if I place them wrong, it won't. Oh no, it's gonna get all the way over here. Oh no, in this chest. 12 years later. Whoop. Warpy tongue man. How slow is this, genuinely? Oh no, it will have gone in. Ah, it isn't here. Yeah, because they don't get across, they go down first. Right, that makes sense. Okay, I need more wood. Specifically, if I need 9 more. I don't want that. Specifically, if we need 9 more hoppers, that means we need 18 logs. Okay, that's not too many. But I want to mine it like a little bit further away from everyone. Like, technically I could mine that forest, but I just don't want to be too near people. I've already forgotten how many. It was 18 logs, wasn't it? Because it was 9. Yeah, wow. Short-term memory loss when I'm streaming. Let's go. When you're very frequently praised for memory and then you start streaming and immediately become the most forgetful person on the planet. It's great. Whee. Memory's weird. I agree. The human brain is weird. Like, memory is awesome. Boredom is weird. I mean, I get boredom. I get it. I don't like it, but yeah. I feel like boredom is important though. I think the new like iPad kid generation who have never experienced boredom feel like that's kind of bad. I don't know if you grew up and there was no time when you were ever bored in your entire life. That seems bad. Like maybe it isn't, but I just feel like it's not good. Gen Alpha kids, exactly. Well, I feel like I'm chatting about Gen Alpha kids, but I feel like some of you are Gen Alpha, so I apologize, but you iPad kids are scary. Like, not knowing how to type on a keyboard and stuff like that. I'm Gen Z by 1 year. Nice. Yeah, I am very much planted in the center of Gen Z as well. Hate it. Hate it how it's always Gen Z. It's not Gen Z. I'm British. I say Z, but it is Gen Z, and it's annoying because it's an American phrase. You have to say it the American way. But wait, how am I typing that? Oh, well, it was this video by Pirate Software where he was talking about how he went to a convention to show off a game, and the Gen Alpha kids didn't know how to use a keyboard, so the Gen Alpha kids didn't know how to use a keyboard, so they were like, right, here's a controller, and the Gen Alpha kids went, I don't know what that is, and then tried to touch the screen, like the monitor, because they didn't know that what a PC was. They just thought it was like a really big tablet. And that is terrifying. But yeah, I need some mud. That's what I'm getting. I've got 2. Shoot. I was fairly convinced that I had a lot of mud. Wait, did I? I did. I thought I got it. Let's go. That should be enough, right? Yeah, because it's only 81. Oh, but I only need half. I only need like 64. Oh well, I'll bring extra with me just in case, but I need dirt. Take some dirt with me as well, get some extra. Got a hoe, which is good. I say Z instead of Z for other stuff. See. My voice hasn't been poisoned by the internet too much, because I had a bit of time in my life when I wasn't listening to YouTube videos with American voices, so I can't find redstone. Bro, I've got loads of redstone. Do you want to buy some? I am sadly Gen Alpha. My brother is in 6th form and he had to help New Year 7 instead of 7. There was one who was absolutely terrible at typing. They used one finger and they were like, where's A? Year 7? Wait, but not knowing where the letters are, that means they don't even type on their phone. Oh, you can't even find one redstone to make the dropper. Oh, okay. There's some in the shulker box next to where I'm building that you can use. I thought you meant you were like trying to make a bunch of redstone stuff, but if you're not, then there's some. It's not like I give you diamonds to give me redstone. I get you. I've just realized the torches are at the level where the items could pop out and land where the torches are. I never picked up. So I think I need some solid lights. Glowstone or something. I do have glowstone though, so I can use that. It's not terrifying, it's horrifying. I get angry at people that use two fingers to type, and now most of them are like me. I primarily only use like 6. I don't really use my pinkies to type. Of course, for like shift and enter and backspace and stuff, but I guess for backspace, I quite often use my index and middle finger to like butterfly click to delete it faster, or I use control backspace, which is a really helpful thing, but occasionally it doesn't work. I don't know how many of you know about control backspace. It's actually super helpful. I need a bunch of pumpkin seeds. I think they're probably my best bet. I think they're, yeah, marginally better, just because I've already got a melon farm, you know? Control back is so good. Yeah, control backspace is so useful. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got enough pumpkin seeds to actually make the farm. So, yeah, we might have to do something about that. Stick with 24 for now. We'll see. Me who uses one hand. What, you use one hand on a whole full-length keyboard? So you go from A to L? Yeah, nah, that's crazy. That would give you so much arm ache because you're moving across the whole keyboard so much. Heck no. Can't be doing that. But typing on a phone, holy, I hate typing on a phone. Because I typed on a keyboard before I typed on a phone. I'm so used to how a keyboard feels that the accuracy required to type on a phone is just not something that I have. Also, because I'm like quite tall, I've got quite big hands and long fingers. Typing on a phone's pretty tricky for me. Like I can reach across the keyboard, which is quite helpful, but I don't tap in the right place. Oh, hello, slight server lag. I'm not really sure. So now we need to figure out. So we gotta. Let's do the glowstone first before we make it so that we can't reach. Oh, we need the water bucket. I don't know if we can just grab one. I've got iron on me. Bucket. Let's grab some water. Luckily, there's a bunch of water here, so we'll just use that. Find the center. This should be the middle one, right? Yeah, it's this one. So I'll put mud around it. Do that. Okay, awesome. And then I just do a checkerboard pattern while remembering to hold shift. I don't have swift sneak. It's so annoying. I have big fingers, so I mess up on the phone. Yeah. I feel you. Being tall in general is such a disadvantage as well. People are always like, oh yeah, it's so good being tall, you can reach stuff. And it's like, yeah, I can also not fit on public transport or like type. It's extremely annoying. And I have to buy like really expensive big mice, otherwise I just cannot use them. Like those Apple mice that are like a millimeter wide. Yeah, my hand just doesn't work with that mouse. So the mouse I have is actually a really big one. It's also quite an expensive mouse, but that's kind of irrelevant. The problem is that my hand is huge, and so I really need really unnecessarily large mice. And it's annoying. And it's one of the many disadvantages of being tall, as well as back and knee pain and, you know, all of that stuff, but people know about that. Okay, there we go. So we got the dirt and mud in now. Let's turn all this into farmland now. I love how this farm doesn't have any, like, active minecarts. Other minecarts actually annoy me a lot, because they can be so unpredictable. You gotta, like, push them and all that stuff, so I much prefer this. Okay, now I need to put the pumpkin seeds in, which means I'm actually gonna have to get more pumpkins. Where do pumpkins spawn? They spawn, like, in forests, right? I can just go and mine some from a forest. Maybe we should try and just find some. Oh, I need to get some rockets first. That's better. What do you have, mice in your house? Am I allowed to go on a rant about linguistics? Absolutely. As long as it's interesting, I would be happy to listen to it. And of course, this is not. I'll just time you out. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Talk away. Talk away. We'll all appreciate something interesting to listen to. Why not? You write big long paragraphs. Maybe I'll read it out. We'll see. It depends. Wait, these always have pumpkins. Yeah, they do. I knew it. Spruce villages always have pumpkins. Same how acacia always have melons everywhere. So there's like wine in this entire place. Wait, these are actually pumpkins, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, wait, this is good. We can get a lot of pumpkins with this. 8 seeds is actually quite a few. But I think we need 40 seeds in total. We've already used 24. We've got 8, so we need 8 more. There's only 2 pumpkins. Okay, this is not too tricky. And then there might be some over here. There is. I'm going to use fortune. Hopefully I get more seeds. Is that how it works? It is how it works. Okay, wait, this might be good. We might get enough. 20 plus 24 is 44. It might not be enough, actually. I'm not going to read the linguistic stuff out, but make sure you guys read it as it's appearing on the screen because it's super interesting. The problem is that a lot of linguistic stuff is in European, it's written like this, and I can't read it, so Make sure you read it, but I won't be reading it out loud. Okay, we have enough seeds. Now, I do want to bone meal them next. I think that would be wise. Hopefully, there's some bones up here that we can use. What are the trapdoors doing? There are no trapdoors. Unfortunately. Unfortunately for you, apparently. Okay, no bones. Okay, oh, nice. Okay, great. We can just use these. Don't know why these have been taken, but there's plenty here. I do like this farm. It's very slow, but it does work occasionally. But I think Oma just had a connection issue. And tried to put it in chat, but not finished his sentence. I don't know. I haven't accidentally dropped anything. Okay, good. Yep. Let's make some bone meal. Hopefully this will... Normally I do this when I already have the observers in. You keep getting hit in the face by the pistons, but it's actually better to do it right now. I love how there's a chance, like, when they grow up fully, they can just make a pumpkin instantly. So if you do this, occasionally you'll just, like, make pumpkins. Yeah, look. It's pretty fun. I don't know if it's bright enough in the middle for plants to grow, but it actually doesn't matter because we can put glowstone right there. Oh, okay. Wrong one, but pretty sure. Yeah, because no plants will be growing there because it's water. Yeah. So we can put glowstone right in the center, and that'll be really, really good. Really useful. We'll have to break all of these manually before we start the farm. Otherwise, it will like clog up and won't work properly for a bit. But there we go. That's done. Now we can put the observers in. Generally, you have to stand on the observers, but I think I can crawl on them. Yeah, I'd just do this, and then... Yeah, okay, this'll work. It's a bit slow, but it'll, as I said, yeah, it'll work. Okay, we're good. Gotta make sure the observers are over the plants, not the holes, otherwise the pistons will break the plants instead of the pumpkins, which would be a bit silly. Yeah, this design, I'm pretty sure that this design has existed like since the birth of observers, but it's just such a simple design and everyone uses it. It's so good. Sometimes I see people make like towers where you have like a flat wall and then the pumpkins grow, they get observed and then pushed off, but this design's just so much better. It's so quick as well, it's great. But yeah, this overflow mechanism, I think we'll have to do like some comparator shenanigans because otherwise it will be really loud. Like, I don't want the comparator, the dropper constantly ticking. That'd be super annoying, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put a bit of glowstone in there just so that I know those are all good. Okay, now we can go through and put the pistons in, which we have to do while crawling because you do this. This is pretty easy. Use some trapdoors. I will have to use some trapdoors just to appease the guy that loves them. Maybe. You have to be so careful when you're like going through breaking the pumpkins like this, because it can you can accidentally break the plants and it can be super annoying. But yeah. Okay, doing good so far. Looks like, and because there's no redstone dust in, we have no issue of like getting schmacked by the pistons. It's quite funny, but you know, we don't want to take any damage, you know. Waste of food and all that. Oh, first incorrect piston. Placing a piston like that can actually like ruin the farm because it like pushes all the observers and messes it all up. So it's quite easy to spot though. There are some farms where if you mess up a bit of redstone, it breaks it and you can't even tell. Like, that's what is super annoying. Bob is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, what is up? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been looking at chat too much, people. I do apologize. I'm kind of like in the middle of doing this. Wait. The suggestion about the trapdoors is actually really good because I want to use this light that I've got. If we put trapdoors down the back of the farm, then the light can leach through, but it won't. And it will stop the pumpkins from hopping out the back. Big brain. Okay, yeah, let's make some trapdoors. Good idea. And then I guess we should also probably put them on the front of here to make it look good. But do we have any wood? No, of course not. Fortunate. It's time for 200. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that 200 millionth? Or maybe 2 billionth? I'm not entirely sure. Wait, I want to read that sentence. I haven't been reading too much of the linguistic stuff out, but Sultan Vizier his troops his of head there to brought. That's a fantastic direct translation. And shows word order. It's pretty cool. But yeah, let's get some more wood and put these trapdoors in that I said. But I guess we could also maybe put the redstone in now. Just do this, and then it goes on top of these. And this would essentially start the farm working, now that these are in. Because pistons take a reading from above, like this. Like this pushing out is actually powering this piston, even without a block, which is pretty fun, I guess. And they also don't all power each other, which is pretty nice. Is there a difference between it and like a sugarcane farm? Because you know how with like a sugarcane farm, like all the pistons push? Yeah, but this is very localized. For a zombie, that was rude. Do I not have fire protection anymore? Nope. Yep, you see how it works? When they grow, up, breaks, and then these are all filling up with pumpkins. Now what I need to do is, hopefully, maybe I should just place down some stone and get a... Okay, I was already on my fortune pickaxe, of course I was. Oh, you need 7, not 8. Dropper. I'm gonna need like a comparison stuff, which I don't have. Dang it, at least this has got a decent inventory. Okay. Oh, but it should be facing down, actually. Like that. And then here... I guess I just have fire, right? Flint and steel. And then here we just have like a comparator, which then just powers it. Yeah, that'll work nicely. But now we do actually need to get those trapdoors very quickly. Lol, you missed the important bits because chat has a limit. How can I have lol and SMH in the same sentence and they're opposites? I hate English. Yeah. English is so interesting because... Oh, I saw this thing that was quite funny. Where it was like... Most languages have that a double negative equals a positive. And some languages have it so that a double negative is a super negative. But there are no languages where two positives mean a negative. Yeah, right. Love a bit of sarcasm. I do like a bit of sarcasm, but I try not to use it too much on stream because people might get confused. All the Americans not knowing what sarcasm is, you know. No, but yeah, that is an interesting thing, the difference between American and UK comedy, where American comedy is like really about laying out the joke and then saying a punchline, whereas UK comedy is almost the complete opposite, where there isn't necessarily much of a story, but the way it's delivered, the tone, is so much more important. There's not necessarily a final punchline, but just what's being said can be much more in depth, and the like implied stuff is much more prominent, and I really like that. American is slapstick comedy. I feel like slapstick is different, because slapstick is more about like often there's people being injured or something like that. I feel like that's different, but maybe not. I've gone for spruce trapdoors just because we were using spruce earlier, and also talking about how nice spruce was, so that's what we're going for. I'm not sure why that pumpkin didn't break, but it's all good. Okay, so here I need to do the old thing that I said I was going to do. It means I need a line of blocks, actually here, so that I can put the trapdoors down. Are these going to get flipped by the redstone? I feel like they won't actually. It'll be good. Okay, and there we go. I think that's good. And then I need the pearls. Okay, but I threw that way too far. God dang it. British accents are better than American. I mean, I'm not gonna create a bit of a war in the old chat, but I feel like I'm quite lucky to have a British accent, not an American accent. Then we'll just put a thing like that, and that covers everything. And then I feel like we want a line of... Ooh, what if we had stripped spruce along here? I feel like that would look nice. Because obviously this is not going to have any kind of facade on it, so I want it to look good. Coming from someone with no accent. No accent's not a thing. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna say, no accent is not a thing. You always have something, even if you don't notice it, it's definitely there. I would say you can have like a not very strong accent, but there are two ways to say a lot of words, like bath and bath. You say either one of them, and by saying either one of them, that's enough to give you an accent. So, yeah. My friend has a German accent. Very nice. I know someone at uni who's German. He's very cool. He's so clever. It's actually, like, annoying. Like, genuinely, in one of our assignments, he got, like, 95%. It was like, dude, come on. Can you leave some marks for the rest of us, please? But he's good to copy off, so, you know. That's a benefit. Back here is where I'm going to do the redstone. But we can't have that there, because that needs to be an observer. We need that. And then what I have... Oh, I need a sticky piston. Ah. Pain. I'm going to put some of this away. How fast is this farm? Okay, this farm's very fast. We need to get this overflow system up and running quick. I don't know if they're voice cracks, but sometimes I sound a bit from up north. I'm from the Midlands, my dad's from Leeds. My dad does a Midland accent. I see. Got the old northern twang. Yeah, I am. Yeehaw, dude's going to Texas to get me driving license. I don't know how to say driving license in an American accent. I know, actually, that's really funny that you mentioned Texas, because I'm actually friends with a guy at uni who's from Boston. He's got a fantastic accent. He's actually not got like full yeehaw, because he's actually Mexican, but doesn't matter. He's very cool, and has quite a noticeable American accent. Although to be fair, I speak to quite a lot of like different accented people at uni, because uni is more diverse than college, you know. Like it's just kind of the way it is. And yeah, got a bit of Welsh, bit of Northern, bit of London, and then German, Indian, all sorts. It's great. Love it. Diversity is cool. But I need one bit of quartz for this observer real quick. 2, 3. Okay, that was 4. Well, sure. Doesn't matter. We need a comparator. We need a sticky piston. I don't know if I have slime. Okay, doesn't look like I've got slime, but I might have some. Okay, I don't have any in there. Don't have any there. Maybe invaluables. Not looking good. Why? What is this chest? Bruh. I swear people just mess on my chest just to mess with me. I thought they were UX. I was like, the Indian one. Yeah. Indian wouldn't be surprising in UK. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not looking likely that I've got any slime, which is a bit problematic. I guess we're gonna have to do the old, you know what, I'll just do locate biome. I was gonna go on chunk base, but it's basically the same thing. Locate biome, swamp. Wait. Isn't there a mangrove? That's the hardcore world, isn't it? That I have the mangrove swamp. Is it? Yeah, because I made a portal. So this I do actually need to do. / locate biome swamp. Oh, that was a long... Okay, it's only 2k blocks. That's not too bad. It's 600 to 1,000. It'd be better to go back to spawn because I'm in the wrong direction. Better to go back to 0, 0. Go into the swamp. Hopefully it'll still be night, and then we can just go and murder them. Sort of. I was doing a careers questionnaire. They were weird questions for year 7s, like, do you know what you want to do after GCSEs, apprenticeships, college? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people get very worried about careers. When I joined secondary school in year 7, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I knew that I enjoyed maths, and that was about it. Steamworks, yo. Talking about some careers stuff, but school, someone said speak British, and that's how you know they're brain dead. Oh, I hate it when people say UK is a country. That annoys me a lot. And they're like, oh, but actually, I'm from the US, and I know that that's true. And it's like, well, I live in the United Kingdom, and you are wrong, because UK or Britain, both of them, are not countries. Similar to how Scandinavia is like a group. It's exactly the same thing. It's just a group of countries. So when people say, oh yeah, I'm British, that could mean they're either Welsh, English, or Scottish. And when they say they're from the UK, that also includes Northern Ireland. And yeah, UK is not a country. It's incredibly confusing because often we are lumped together in various different things, but UK is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So that means that we have England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland as the 4 make-up countries. UK is generally recognised as a country because the 4 countries that make it up are so insignificant. And we work together so closely, have shared jurisdictions, that kind of thing. But technically, it's 4 countries that make up a group. But yes, state is a word that I like as well, yeah. Obviously people often associate that with American states, but yeah, state is pretty cool. But yeah, Steamworks. Yo, welcome. I'm trying to find a swamp. I've just used a command to find it because otherwise I'd just be searching on a map for ages, so we're doing this. Yeah, we've got British Isles as well. British Isles also includes Jersey and Guernsey, and technically Gibraltar, even though it's not an island, but, you know, it includes a couple of other things as well, and I'm pretty sure the UK also includes those islands. Okay, here's a swamp. That wasn't too hard to find. Hopefully there are slimes here. What moon phase are we at? That's not a good moon phase. Okay, there are not going to be any slimes here, unfortunately. But I will turn shaders off so we can actually see. There's no mobs here, bro. What? It's a really big swamp, though. I could definitely build one of those, like, mushroom-based slime farms here. That'd be pretty cool. Sovereign states of the country of the... Nah. I don't know where that's from, but... I'm gonna get proven wrong now. Wikipedia's gonna be like, technically. But... I disagree, essentially. Is any of this good? Smite 5 is pretty cool, but again, useless. Sovereign nations, aha. Your FPS is thankful. That is very true. My FPS is definitely thankful. Cool. The only mobs here are phantoms. Oh, okay. Guess we're done. Yeah, creepers. I'd prefer if you didn't blow up my... No. Okay. I will sit here and collect slime balls for a little bit. Just because they're so valuable, you know. I swear to God, if you touch me again, I'm going to be mad. Able to join? Absolutely. As long as you have access to the Hypixel server via Java Edition, you'll be all good to join. I always ask that first because I used to like initially ask people's username and then be like, hey, what's your username? And I'll add people. And then I'll be like, oh, by the way, I have Bedrock Edition. I'm like, well, sorry. But yeah, big boys names here. Java and Hypixel. Awesome. Okay. Hop on Hypixel. Make sure you've got your server invites on. And then throw your username in chat. If you're not comfortable with it in chat, you can throw it in Discord or something like that. It depends whether you have access to Discord or whatever. A lot of people seem to not have Discord, which is a shame, but you know, it's the primary platform that I use to contact people, and obviously the servers are good, so I think we'll be good for like a stack. Whoa, okay, that was a lot of damage that I just took then. That was rude. Die. Oh, I forgot to turn off my phone. Just felt it vibrate in my pocket. I was like, dang it. I always try and make sure my phone's on Do Not Disturb when I'm streaming because I don't want to feel it vibrating in my pocket. But yeah, honestly, we've got quite a lot of slime balls. I think we're good to leave now. I could set up a portal, and I could also not. So yeah, we're just going to leave. And this way. Cool. Skype. UK is a UN recognized country. Yeah. I was working on a cave house, but I wanted to join. Nice. Am I flying in the right direction? Ah, okay. There's just a bunch of ice here, apparently. It's kind of good to know, I guess. North is ice. That's kind of good. But yeah, Steamworks. I guess what we just have to ask is England a country? And if England is a country, can countries make up a country? I guess that's the question that we're asking here, because if England is a country, then how can UK be a country? Because surely countries can't. Steamworks, I need your username. If you're on Hypixel, all I need is your username, and you need your server invites on. If you don't know how to do that, just ask me and I'll guide you. But if you know how to do that, just do it, and then yeah, I can add you with your username. But I will do it once I'm back in a safe place, because I feel like flying across the server and then just logging out is probably a bad idea. But we're back already. It's always nice. This build is quite often my signal that I'm back towards spawn, which is quite nice. Either that or this build, I guess. Or maybe the pillage outpost just over there. Yeah, it kind of depends which way I'm flying, obviously. But yeah. Oh, is that an ancient seed? It is. Oh, and it's a pitch pod. We haven't got many of them. That's good. I always just store them in here. Don't know why. Just do... I should probably put something on the advert board. Considering I made it, I should probably actually put something on it. But... yeah, let's finish off this build now. So I need a sticky piston. And that's gonna go... so I need comparator. And then that with an observer. I think that's right. Hang on. What do I want to burn? I guess some dirt. I mean, it's not being burned because I'm standing too close to it. But... nice. Success. I don't know why I used a stack. That was a lot. There it just stops. The drop is empty. Perfection. Then we can just block this up. Okay. Get out of here, Zombert. Okay. Now let's try and decorate this. I feel like we should have a bit more stone. And then this should be blocked up so that we can't see behind it. Okay. And then some glass. I think glass would work well. Should have some. I'll put my stuff in here. Back up. Got my stuff. My user is Fire Dragon. Yo, that is a cool username to have. That must be rare or a really old username. Fire Dragon 80,000. Okay. I will do that now. Slash club. Let's click on here. Okay, I used the wrong button. God damn it. Go on here, right click. Add person. Fire Dragon 8,000. Could not find a player by that name. That's fine. Yeah, I think you typed your username wrong, bro. That didn't work. Sorry. Oh, there you are. Underscore Fire Dragon underscore. That'll do. I'm very aware that I spelled that wrong. Yeah, you need to change your settings. So you need to go into your profile, my profile, and then go into settings and visibility, the comparator. Then go up to the iron bars, social settings, and then change SMP invite privacy, the grass block, to none, and then I'll be able to invite you. If you missed out, I can repeat, but you know. I did say that rather fast, because I've said it like a million times for adding people. I'm getting very, very speedy at saying it. So yeah. I just give me a message, tell me that you've done it, and then we'll be all good. You can join. I can show you around or whatever. Can you repeat again? Absolutely. So it's my profile, which you're doing. Settings, England's not country. Boo, you're wrong. Settings and visibility, the comparator. And then social settings, the iron bars. Grass block, which is SMP invite privacy. And that needs to be set to the grey dye, none. England is a sovereign nation. That's the most amount of rubbish I've ever read in my life. Fire, when you got that, do tell me. Europe is not a country. That I can agree with. I can definitely agree with that. Alright, it's on trial. I shall fire underscore. There you go, bro. So if you go into the compass, go onto the grass block, Hypixel SMP, then you can join Stoby's 1.20 fan server, which has closed itself because we were off too long. Oh well, it doesn't take long to boot up, and the server's not too laggy at the moment, so it should be quite quick. It is a sovereign nation of the country. Oh god, I hate reading that. I don't like that. I'm sorry. Fuck. Okay, it's joining. Fantastic. There we go, all joined. And Fire Dragon is online. Amazing. Where's my guy? There he is. Yo. Hello. Welcome. Your skin is awesome, by the way. Genuinely. Like warden-inspired diamond bone skin. It's cool. Anyway, if you walk this way, you'll get towards the community area. Gonna have to agree to disagree. Yeah. Exactly. So, yeah. I will give you a very, very speedy tour. Generally, that's what I like to do, just show people where stuff is, because, you know, you see it on the stream and whatever, but it's not the same as seeing it in person. So essentially, this is the main village where everyone lives. Over here is the birch. It's the birch people, birch cult property. Up there is my pink house, which was my starter house. If we look down, this is the community area where there are shops. There's a community sugarcane farm, community wheat farm, And I'm also building a couple of other farms. Over there is the big iron farm. Over there, with like the wooden wall, is the bean place. And then this portal here goes into the nether hub, which can take you to my house, a little house up there, and a couple of other things. So yeah. Someone who actually walks around doesn't just like place a block there. Great. But yeah, I would recommend having an explorer. There's a lot to see, and I just gave you a central area. You can basically build your house anywhere you want, as long as you're not too close to anyone, but yeah. Enjoy. I'm gonna get back to finishing up this build up here, so I need some glass. I will get that right now. Make sure you put in chat if you have questions, you know? Go get stuff in your house. Okay, enjoy. But yeah. No, just disagree. But yeah, if you have questions, make sure you ask. And if you do have access to the old Discord server, I may as well give it a bit of a promote. I have Discord. There's a link in the description. It's pretty cool. People talk on there sometimes. And there are exclusive events and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And we also talk about SMP stuff there, so if you're interested in that, make sure you click on the link. I never use Discord. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, that's pretty common. Glass. 2. Okay, guess we're smelting some sand then. I might as well take this too. Do we have any coal? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Skype. Oh, Skype just reminds me of like parents that don't know how to use it. Cat. Another cat. Teams all brings me back to the days of online school. I actually didn't mind Teams too much, to be honest. It's not the worst. Hate waiting for things to smelt. That's why I've got this giant smelter, but because I don't want to waste coal, I was putting like one furnace only, and I've got to wait Gmail. The best email service? You can't change my mind. Better than Outlook. Outlook's cool for like schools and stuff, but I was the only person who could use a computer and had to guide the teacher. Ooh. I only had to help teachers like a couple of times. But I never pulled the old, just press Alt F4. That's a fun one. Or if you want to be a bit sneakier, you could do like Control Shift down. That's quite fun. I remember in primary school we went around every single computer and did Control Shift down. Pretty funny. Now, if you don't know what Control Shift down is, you'll have to press it and find out. What does Control Shift down do? I can't remember if it works on computers now. But it does nothing. Zoom is fine, I guess. I've never used Zoom. I don't know how good it is, but yeah, I don't think it is a thing anymore, but it would flip your whole computer upside down. Your screen would flip over. This server is on hard mode forever, Fire Dragon. That is simply because I like to cure villagers, and that can only be done in hard mode. That is the only reason. But if you're like struggling for resources and stuff because you keep dying, you can buy stuff from these shops. It's a bit steep, but you know, if you've got a couple of diamonds, you can get armor for it. So you know, yeah. Like I'm pretty sure I sell chest plates for 2 diamonds. Is it? Yeah, chest plates are 2 diamonds. So you know, that kind of thing. It's good if you're interested. Don't need diamonds to get resources, which you need diamonds for. Yeah, but it's cheaper. Yeah. Okay, and then I think I'm going to let's put glass all the way along here. Lovely. And then if you stand up here, you can watch the farm working. Hopefully. Work so I can show how cool it is. Work so I can show you how cool it is. Why are they not? There we go. Are you making a loss on the chest plates? Nope. because I'm buying them from villagers, so I'm personally not making a loss, but because everyone else doesn't have their villagers, I can. I just want to test that that's working, but it seems to be perfect. Yeah, so I'm making a huge profit, but everyone else is also making a profit, but they can't buy it from my villagers, so, you know, it's pretty good. I'm going to turn hitboxes off now because it makes everything ugly. And of course, this shop is books, so yeah. Casual chest of mending books. What if they have villagers? Well, then they can buy it, but shall steal the villagers. Yeah. I'll just murder you with my full netherite armor. I also have a rocket crossbow as well, so I can explode you as well, which is hilariously fun. You're on bedrock. I mean. Bedrock is so bad. I hate bedrock so much. Worst version of Minecraft. Okay, that's not true. Education Edition is pretty horrendous, but you know, I don't like Bedrock Edition. Yeah, I kind of want to plan out this. So I feel like it's going to be lots of stone, bit of dirt, but mostly stone, lots of obsidian and magma blocks, stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool, but I did say that I wanted to, if you try to steal villagers on Bedrock, you probably just duplicate them by accident. Oh yeah, the duplication glitches in Bedrock are hilarious. That phantom gave me a boost and made it so that I landed. And I immediately murdered it. That's quite funny. Bro, did that phantom just disappear? What on earth? Can we sleep? Yeah, absolutely. Trying to remember where a bed is. Ah, there's one back here. We can use a... I knew there was a bed somewhere in the area. I'm pretty sure this is Infix Cat's bed, actually. But Infix Cat doesn't play on the world anymore, so it's kind of just like a... Yeah, Infix Cat. But, yeah, I got a choice for you, chat. Do I build another one of these, like, rickety wooden bridges? Or do I do some, like, decorations with, like, leaves and trees and stuff? If you do get a real server, you're making it Bedrock or Java. I'm going to make it compatible. Like a one-person sleeps turns today. Yep, that is actually a vanilla Minecraft thing. It's called a rule player sleep percentage. Player's sleeping percentage. You can set it to 0, and then as soon as one player sleeps, it sleeps for the whole server. Aldona, hello. Dupe glitches have made me very rich. I never dupe. I've duped twice. I duped TNT. When I mine the entire end island, I use dupe TNT. And I duped sand once because I thought it was hilarious that it was possible. But yeah, other than that, I didn't. Build a tree house that goes to the farm. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. There's a good space here. Feel like it would have to be... That's so big though. Does that work? I feel like the scale might be wrong. Because the trees that we've got in this area, we've got the birch tree and the cherry tree, and they're actually like almost the same size. So I feel like a giant tree might not work. And then there are other trees here as well. There's some little baby pines. So I'm not entirely sure if that's going to work. I have to watch 2 lives, so I gotta go already. Yeah, maybe not a tree. I think it won't work. But yeah, I feel like we need some way of accessing this. I feel like we got 2 options. We can either make like we can either just like terraform this so it's possible to walk down. I'm on half a heart. Ooh. Good luck. Beanstalk. That would be pretty funny, but I'm not sure if it works with the style, to be honest. Wait, how has this got so many more than the others? That might prove an issue if this chest fills up. Actually, it won't. Doesn't matter because these will fill up and then those will. Yeah, that's fine. Be right back. It's time for 200,404,001 for breakfast. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want the magic 5, to be honest. I'm not sure if magic is what I'm going for this build. How is there a skeleton here, bro? What a scam. Yeah, no, that's... Oh, it's there. That's why. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. There's just a dark spot. Must have been some water flowing in. Yeah, this dark spot's actually from this farm up here. It makes a big dark shadow, which is a little bit annoying, but you know, it is what it is. That was sarcasm. Seemed better would have said, no, bro. Fine. I knew you were joking, so I replied with being serious, because, you know, it's funny. Anyway, I like the idea of the wooden bridge, and I think I want it to come down here. So I'm going to build it in a very similar way to how I built that. So I basically get an absolute megaton of spruce, and then just kind of place it. Like if we actually walk up this bridge, one so I can get some inspiration, but you can see that it's a really smooth walk. There's not really anywhere where you can get stuck. Like here, you always kind of just like get flipped up by a trapdoor or something. That's very deliberate. And I feel like this vibe is good and we need to continue it. And then walking down, it feels good. It feels rickety, but it's not like really, really unsafe. Like there's always a barrier or something to stop you from falling down. So yeah, this works. Enjoy your stay on the walkway. Yeah, let's get some spruce. I should probably use like big spruce trees, but I mined all the big spruce trees over here that were made by someone else. So yeah. I was gonna check Discord while I was flying over, but I think I'm close enough. What's the key to get emojis on my Discord? I have no idea. I don't use emojis. The emoji keyboard or whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to remember what's that funny shortcut key. Oh yeah, it's Shift Control Windows Alt L. This will not break your computer, guys. I'm not trolling, but it is quite fun. It's some cursed knowledge, as it was described by someone else. Is it just me or does my food bar go to food, health up from raw food? As in, like, pork gives you 2, or what? I mean, your hunger bar will be going down a lot faster than normal because it's hard mode, but food should be the same. I have a thing that tells me how much hunger point stuff does, so raw pork fills my food bar twice. Maybe you're experiencing lag or something. Who knows? Sounds pretty cool then. I would take advantage of it. I didn't do anything. I swear shift is it? Stream will pause 1 second, but I'm determined to test it. Yeah, that does work. I would recommend start with. Oh, I just messed up all my tabs. That just opened LinkedIn. Yeah, it opens LinkedIn. Why is that shortcut key? Why is Shift Control Win Alt L LinkedIn? Who needs that? And W opens PowerPoint. Word P PowerPoint. X is Excel. I believe you can open a couple of other things as well. A couple of other like Microsoft stuff. And it's cursed. Why? Why can you do that? Like seriously, it's strange. I will describe it as strange. I remember when I built that, it was so much spruce. I'm gonna put some dirt up so I know where I'm going. I think I'm probably going like this way. Okay, I don't have enough dirt for this. Do I have something? Okay, I have more dirt. Great. Fantastic. Oh, great Emperor of Trapdoors, I am back. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, and then it will loop around here, connect with land here, and then probably go over here, reconnect to normal land like here. Yeah, so you walk down here, follow the path, go down. That's really steep, actually. That's too steep, isn't it? Control Windows Shift LP opens PowerPoint. Yarp. It's an interesting thing. Okay, I think I want just to re-terraform this slightly so that I don't need quite so much wood. I will slightly fill this in so that the post is, I guess, here. I should be stripping this wood. Dang it. Okay, I missed the top bits. There we go, okay. I guess I could just do spiral? No, I don't like spiral. So then I want some spruce slabs. Okay, that was the worst crafting I've ever done in my life. Am I able to build a water house that's on water? Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd actually be really cool. You can build that anywhere in the river, because no one else is building in the water, so that'd be awesome. Have you done Control Shift Q? I is Outlook. Wait, I is Outlook? That's odd. Do you think there's anyone that actually uses the LinkedIn shortcut key? Because, like, the Word one and the PowerPoint one I kind of get. Like, I can see how you'd want to be able to access them. But LinkedIn? Like, I've used LinkedIn, don't get me wrong, but do people care about it that much? Do you have spare food? Yeah, I've got plenty of spare food. They're the fields out front you can take from. So, like, that wheat field that's, like, completely grown. You can just take all of that if you so desire. Yeah, no problem. Make some fences. I want them as the edges. So, here. Fences, and then also here. Maybe I switch it up to have some trapdoors, potentially. Yeah, trapdoors are super expensive, but they do look good, so. Do that. Yeah, no, of course they don't cooperate, do they? Gotta put them back here. I want to be like that. Okay, then do this, this, and this. Make them tall enough. I feel like this needs to be a post, but that's going to be such a long post. Okay, yeah, that's all the way down to there. You know what? It's fine. Okay, all the way up, and there we go. I can also put like a... Oh, okay, log, you're just gonna like jump, are you? But yeah. Now, this is cool. I like this so far. This is good. On a Chromebook, it signs you out. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Well, it doesn't. Stupid, but you know. Nah, I got jumped over. Alright. Okay, then. Well, I was hoping to go straight up here, but it might not be possible to go this vertical this fast unless I employ some stairs, potentially. We try and use some stairs. On the next layer. Kind of arc them around like this. And then, yep, slabs. But with this, I'm gonna have to be super quick with it. Wait, stairs. And put trapdoors like this. And I just kind of go straight up. Yeah, this isn't working, is it? Because I haven't got the curve. Unless I do need to go out this way a bit more. Ooh. Do you know where you were at, bro? Can you get back to your stuff okay? Where is the King of Turtles? Well, there isn't really a King of Turtles. Turtles are kind of just like my... Well, they're the mods. The mods of Turtles. I died, but I think I know where my stuff is. Okay, good. Can help you if you're in trouble, bro. Okay, I want... This is so complex. Wait, that's worked, hasn't it? Okay. Then I can kind of use the hill a bit to my advantage. Kind of like block off the path, so you have to go this way. And then I kind of want to go flatter here, maybe. Maybe not. Do I need more trapdoors to signify like the end of the path that way? So you have to turn. Yeah, okay, this is okay. This always takes so much thought. I guess I go this way. Although, maybe this is another post. Is that the right place? Yeah. Oh. I don't have enough spruce, do I? No. You've got to be kidding me. I've run out already. No, I'll just take some of this. Because I probably won't be using all of that. Right. There. What does fruit and nut dairy milk taste like? I have no idea. Found your stuff? Fantastic. Good to hear. Okay, so here I want a fence that continues this way. So you kind of hug the side of the wall a bit. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, this initial path idea is impossible, so I will remove it very quickly. Yeah, I was ambitious to go up that vertically, whilst it's still looking at all decent. So yeah, we'll remove this and remove these random planks that someone put here as well. Okay. Turtles are useless after 5 of them. Why? Seems a bit arbitrary. Okay, do this. No, that's too narrow. That needs to be a stair. So, oh, I do have one. I do have a stair. Okay. Do this. That. Turtle hammer is OP. I think I disagree with that, to be honest. The turtle helmet gives you, what, 5 seconds of water breathing? Respiration 3, I've actually only got respiration 2, but respiration 3 gives you 30. I feel like that's not a huge boost, but... Okay, this is going decently, I would say. Making some progress up the hill. I need another post here, though. Lets you breathe underwater forever, but it slowly breaks. Nah, really? Is that an update, then? Because I swear that's not how it used to be. I know you can add respiration to the turtle helmet, but it also gives you, like, no defense, so... Makes it a little bit OP, but it just has no defense though. Also, you can't. Yeah. Nah. Also, it doesn't match. It's green. Like what? Yeah, there is a field of wheat. No, wheat. Wheat, not weed. Yeah, there is a field. Right at spawn. Basically at 0-0. If you just walk vaguely towards 0-0, you'll eventually get near there. I'm agreeing with you. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's like when you're like, it's good, but still terrible. Okay, we're at 40. So next to the birch gate, yeah, it is indeed. Well, the wheat right near the birch place is not open, but if you like go look down below into the like area below, there's a loads more. My face is good, but still terrible. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. Where you at, bro? So there's wheat up like really near the birch house. This wheat I don't think we're allowed to mine. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I don't think we can use this wheat close to their house, but down below this wheat here, yeah, definitely. By the cherry tree down below, this wheat is free for everyone to use. Okay, this is looking decent, but it definitely needs another post. Okay, I did start a post. Thought I did. 1, 2, 3. 2. Okay, good. Now I feel like I need to terraform this a bit. Because I don't want to loop all the way in there. That seems a bit too much, so I feel like we can maybe go back for my friend because he loves Minecraft. He can't join because he's Bedrock. Yeah. It's the thing. I just refuse to play Bedrock. Just annoys me too much. So, yeah. It's just the thing, unfortunately. Okay, I think now I want to this, have more fences, so the player is forced to move towards this way. And here I'll have some trapdoors to stop you from, or maybe just some taller dirt, just to stop you from being able to, or stop you from feeling like you should walk up here. Much better to follow the path around. Okay, here I'm now going to introduce some stairs. We're kind of going to go quite straight, just straight up as best we can. Hopefully this will work nicely. Got to try and make this look nice though. It's always the thing when you're working with dirt, you've got to be super careful because you can accidentally expose it and then it looks terrible. It has raisins, I hate raisins. Oh no. Like sultanas, raisins are terrible. And wheat. Wait. Where you at, bro? Which wheat you talking about? Under the water? Yeah. What are you talking about, bro? Oh, over here. I think this wheat belongs to someone, unfortunately, but I'll lead you to where you can get some wheat. Follow me. Oh, it might be... I think it belongs to Oma. Yes, that belongs to Oma, unless you want to, like, buy it, but... Yeah, over this way. We should probably make, like, a path up to that. Like, at least make the path go towards it. Oh, actually, I need to go around this way. Because we've got to go down the stairs. I always forget that you can't glide. Stop motion simmer. I don't know if I added it to the rules, but can you not say that you can, please? There you go. This wheat field here. You can Take all of that. There you go. Enjoy. Let's try and finish this off. I know we're getting pretty close to the old 2 hours, but I think we can do a little bit more, you know. I need more slabs. Maybe I can use blocks, but I do need some more slabs too. So I need to get some lanterns on this. What I'll probably end up doing is I won't be able to finish this part of the day, but yeah, you can make an infinite supply of bread with the amount of wheat that's there. It used to be twice as big, actually, but I built a shop, and yes, I covered it up with a bit of a shop. I was like, which is more important, me earning diamonds or the entire server's food supply? Yeah, it's me earning my diamonds. Nah, I'm just gonna, I checked with people on Discord and they were like, yeah, sure, why not? You can put a shop there. Okay. That looks clinky, I don't like that. Maybe it's alright if I just... Yeah, wait, I know what to do. Building the other one, I learned like a bunch how to make this look decent. I can do this. And then if I want to actually be able to walk on this, I can go back. I can do this. See? And I've got a bit of a wall, but I can actually stand here, so it's not quite so cramped. Then I can kind of expand this way. I think I'm going to go for another trapdoor though. Here. I need to re-terraform this slightly. I'm stacked with bread. Very nice. Make sure you replant though. No, server etiquette and all that. Right. I think that should probably be slab. Stack it up a bit. Okay, that looks good. Okay, now on this side we are slightly moving in the direction that I want, but not quite like that. No, that's not quite gonna work. Time to build. Very nice. How do I expand outwards? I can't remember. I feel like I did it somewhere. So I did it like this, where it's like stair block and then out. Okay. Any chance you can lead me to the river? Or this river? The one right next to the wheat field? Or if you want, there's a little dock area here. You can take this boat and you can maybe just build like a little bit down there. That'd be pretty cool. Gotta reverse the boat though. There we go. Yeah, I think that'd be a pretty cool place for a house. I would certainly like make this area feel more complete. I'm trying to make like a circle of builds. So there's like the rocket shop, then the staircase, then the pumpkin farm, the big staircase, or the bridge. Pumpkin farm, rickety staircase, bamboo farm, carrots, wheat pod, your build, shop, iron farm, birch tree. Over here is someone's house. And then of course there's the rocket shop and my build, and then we're back round. So I feel like having the circle of builds is pretty cool. And essentially that means that your build and this bridge basically finishes off this area, which is really, really cool. Yeah, but I do actually need to finish this. I'm kind of struggling though. Maybe I should go back to using some more stairs. actually kind of works. Hold up. Maybe this will work. Not entirely sure. We've got to be careful because I don't want it to feel like you could fall off. Like, obviously it doesn't matter if you fall off, I don't care if you fall and die, but I want it to feel like it's a safe place to walk, even if it's not necessarily. I've got drowned. Yeah, drowned are annoyingly strong. They have been harassing us this entire time that we've been living around here. It's actually extremely annoying. I'll need like a rod or something to make this part feel like it's being held up. Sleep. Very cool. Okay, I think I want to try and change direction. Do the old terraforming thing again. Maybe try and change direction and go up here, if I can. As long as I move not perpendicular, I move at an angle, I can kind of get up the hill. Hopefully. I've also managed to avoid the water, which is good. Fire dragon, I dare you to fight Stoby. That is a bad idea. I'll just say that that's not a great idea. Okay. And this might be the most fun I ever had in Minecraft. I can't tell if that's sarcastic because you are literally just being obliterated by drowns currently. But good start. Platform. Very nice. I lived and I'm not lying either. Nice. Yeah. It's very cool. Bad idea? No, worst idea. Probably true. Probably true. Okay, I want to change direction now, so I think I can kind of use the slope of the land to make it look like maybe we have a block, and then yeah, I've got to try and change direction. It's really difficult though. I feel like I just don't have enough space. Maybe I need to push this back a bit with terraforming. Oh, this is a problem. What's up, bro? I like re-terraforming. This is going to be pretty tricky. But for now, it's okay, I think. Yeah, wait, this is fine. So I put some fences here. Then slab with more fences. It's 3 drowns. So many here. This is like perfect drown spawning. Right here. This is like a completely enclosed river. It's just like, we're gonna spawn here, and specifically here, and nowhere else. No problem, bro. No problem. I am at a bit of a predicament right now, because I don't know how to go over there without doing an extremely tight and awkward turn. Oh wow, wait, I got a Nautilus shell? Yo, that's awesome. Or it's just casually being hunted by a guy with a Nautilus shell. Nice. Just do the door thing. You can indeed just do the door thingy. Pretty cool. But yeah, I will try and keep doing this for a little bit more time, but don't know if I'm going to be able to do this today. I'm struggling ever so slightly. Well, the stairs is not too bad. This needs to be like this. Maybe. Yeah, like that. But yeah, wait, maybe I can... This is going to take quite a lot of terraforming later, but maybe I can kind of arc back this way. Go over here. Maybe. If I kill the warden. I have not killed a warden, actually. I don't think I've ever killed... I might have, actually, but... it's not worth it. The whole point of the warden is that you don't kill them. They don't drop anything. Swift sneak? Nah. Kinda haven't really done the old swift sneaky stuff much in this world. Like, I had swift sneak at one point, I think, but I'm not sure. It'd be cool to trap the warden anyways. It would be cool, but I don't know how you can trap the warden without it killing you, because it can like smell you. Unless you have like a noise machine, but that'd be really annoying. Spamming 100? No idea, but I appreciate it because I can always see it in the corner of my eye. And smell in here, yeah. Like, you can have like wool carpet, so it kind of prevents it from being able to hear, but the smell thing is like, surely it's impossible to stop it. I genuinely don't know. You know what? I've basically ran out of spruce, so once I've used up all of these blocks, I will end. So, yeah. Okay, then I think I can kind of use this bit of land. No wood. Yeah, that's an issue I am very familiar with as well. Okay, so we go this way. I kind of want to expand this, potentially. Yeah, that feels like an almost natural curve. I think maybe we do some trapdoor work to make that feel slightly more enclosed and not just... Because I don't want it to feel like the dirt wall is always the natural barrier. Like, sometimes it is, of course, but I feel like across here some trapdoors would do well. Yeah, and then this needs to be that. But yeah, now I need to figure out how to kind of move towards this way. I just bed clutched. Nice. Bed clutches are cool. They're a lot harder than some other clutches, so very nice. Okay, I feel like, yeah, this is essentially the end of my wood reserves right now. Guess I can make a couple more stairs, but this is essentially the end of stream. I'm just gonna do that, and then yeah, over here will be a fence or something. Maybe we need like a central column of logs, but I don't have any. Anyway, I do think that this is probably going to be the end of stream, people. I want to check our gains. Okay. How much is that? 2 stacks of pumpkins. That's pretty good. $27. There we go. Divide. Okay. There we go. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. But yes, people, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure you give it a like if you haven't already. Subscribe. Join Discord. Leave a comment. I don't know. But yeah. Astonishing Cinema said. Bye, guys. Oh shoot, I forgot to stop. I appreciate that, Fire Dragon. I really do. But yeah. That's everything for today, guys. So, bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.